Finding the compound interest when period is not a complete number of years. So when the time period is not given complete number of years, like time is 3 years, 4 years or 2 years, instead of that it will give combination like 2 years 8 months, 3 years 4 months, okay, 4 years 6 months. Those type of problems, how to apply the formula and do directly, let me show here. Okay, so when the period is not complete number of years, okay, let it be, we'll take one example. Let it be 3 years, say 8 months. The time is 3 years 8 months. Then how to write the formula for amount? So actually amount is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, right? This is to the power n, but instead of n we'll take number of years first. Number of years is 3. Okay, P into 1 plus R by 100 all to the power n. In the place of n, 3 we took. Now next, for 8 months we have to keep one more bracket, 1 plus 8 months will convert into the years. So 8 months is in how many years? 8 months is equals to 8 by 12 years, right? 8 by 12. So in the place here is you can write 8 by 12 and same R by 100. So here is only the number of years you'll write to the whole to the power, but months we can write in this bracket 1 plus 8 by 12 R by 100, R into 1 by 100. Same. If it is say for example let it be take some other number. Okay, 2 years, 2 years only 3 months. So instead of converting into the years, actually 8 months is 8 by 12 years. So 8 by 12 R we wrote. If it is a 2 years 3 months, the formula then amount is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2. Okay, number of years. Again is multiplied with one more bracket, 1 plus months we can write inside like this. So that is 3 by 12 into R. That means 3R by 12 divided by 100 again. Because of 3 months, 3 by 12 R. If it's 8 months, 8 by 12 R by 100. So this is 3R by 1200 or 8R by 1200 or else 8 by 12 into R by 100. Okay, not of getting confused with this formula. Let me show one example. Okay, one question else we'll see here. This is the problem. Calculate the amount and compound interest on 8,000 for 2 years 9 months. 2 years 9 months at 10% per annum compounded annually. Compounded annually it is. Okay, so what you have to take here is first given data. P is equals to rupees 8,000 and R is 10%, and here's the time is given 2 years 9 months combination. So time is equals to 2 years plus 9 months. Okay, let us combination, right? Years and months combined. So then formula amount is equals to directly P into in the bracket 1 plus, first let me write time category, P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2 we should take, okay, because of 2 years, into again 1 plus next 2 months is 9, so 9 by 12 R by 100. Okay, so this is the formula we can apply. According to the years and months we have to take the formula like this. Okay, just only notice here, this place we are getting number of years and this place we are getting number of months. 2 years 9 months. If it is a 2 years 6 months means 6 by 12 R. Okay, let us apply the values now. So amount is equals to 8,000 into first bracket 1 plus R by 100. R is 10. 10 by 100 to the power 2 into again 1 plus 9 by 12. 9 by 12 into R is 10. Divide by 100. Close the bracket. Yes, if you simplify, that is the final answer. You can cancel this. 10 ones are 10, 10s are 100. Okay. Here also 10, 10 times. Okay, 9 by 12 into 9 by 12 by 10. That means 9 by 120 we can write, or else more you can cancel this. 9 and 12, 3 table, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. After cancelling 8000 in first bracket, what you got? 1 plus 1 by 10 whole square into, in this bracket, 1 plus 3 by 4 by 10. So 3 by 40, because 4 is the denominator, 10 is also denominator. 3 by 40. This we can simplify more. That means 8000 into 1 plus 1 by 10 is 11 by 10. 11 by 10 whole square, no, 2 times it is. 11 by 10 it is, into 1 plus 3 by 40. 43 by 40. 43 by 40. So if you simplify, there is a final answer. So 3 zeros we can cancel. 4 ones are 4 twos are 2 into 11 into 11 into 43. 11 to 11, 121 into 2 into 43. So finally you'll get, so rupees 10,406. I calculated. Okay, this is the value. After getting amount, then compound interest we can calculate. Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Amount we got 10,406 minus principal is given 8,000 in the question. 10,000 minus 10,406 minus 8,000 is 2,406. That is a compound interest. Okay. Compound interest this. Main thing in this, we have to use this concept of this formula when they will give years and months combination. Okay, years is 2, months is 9. So we got 2 I kept in this place, 9 is in this place. Only this position will be changed. If it is a 3 years 9 months, 3 and 9 will come. Just only. Okay, this you can remember to calculate the amount or compound interest directly when they will give the combination years and months.